and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength and bodyweight class, well, we're going to focus on upper body. Everything on the top, my friends. With that said, you want a light set and a medium to heavy set of weights, plus a mat somewhere close by. Of course, you'll want water close by. Take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So first things first, let's have a nice cleared out area, nothing to get into the way, and start with the step touch. As you're step touching, pull the shoulders back and down as if you're pressing your shoulder blades into your back pockets, lifting up your chest. The ribs open, so let's brace those ribs inward ever so slightly, and now the abdominals are kicking in with us. Slowly move forward and move back. Again, move forward and move back. One more, moving forward and move back. Leg curls here and up, reaching the arms up. And now the arms go forward. Drop the toes down, and let's draw some circles with those arms as well. Keeping the chest up. And now back to a step touch, but opening up the arms wide. Open and close. We call these chest openers, getting ourselves ready for what we're about to do. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, turn to the right, roll to the back foot. Big deep breath and exhale. One more. And hold the heel down, lunge forward. Inhale, exhale, turning the body to the front, toes up and hinging from the hips. As you stretch forward, think about pushing your tailbone back so the bend is only coming from the hip joint. Now the other side, press down, this time arms open and out. One more. Hold here and stretch forward. Deep breath. Exhale. Turn to the front, toes come up, sitting down through the leg and hinging. Big deep breath and exhale. And release. Step touch. Let's take a shoulder up and back. One more time. And now bring yourself to the center. So your feet are hip distance. Let's just start with a couple of basics. Arms go out, shoulders are down and back. Think shoulders, they move back. We call this retraction and forward. Back and forward. So I want you to just glance at your arms. You're not opening your arms. You're not bending your elbows. You're simply allowing the entire arm to move to the back and bring itself forward. And in that, your shoulder blades are connecting and separating. One more. Now hold your arms back, arms out to the sides as if they're sitting on a shelf, and rotate down, rotate up. Down and up. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the chest up. Holding the shoulders down and back. 3 more. 2 and 1. Let's do one more round. Arms forward. Squeeze back, retract, back and forward. You're bracing in from the rib cage even when the arms go back. 5 more. 4, 3, and 2. Now hold, arms to the side. Rotate down and up. Rotate down and up. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. So let's start with the heavier weights. Now I'm going to turn sideways. I want you to stay facing me, but this way you can see me a little bit better. Feet are hip distance, small bend in the knee, and it stays that way. Now hinge from the hips, basically until you feel your hamstrings really stretch. Chest is up tall and squeeze the elbows back. This is a back row. So you're bracing in from your center. Your feet are secure to the ground. That includes your toes. And feel your shoulder blades connect when your arms go up. So remember the retraction we did? Try to hold retraction even though you're moving your elbows up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, this is heavier weight. Shoulders are back and down, chest is up. Let's go for hammer curls. And here's the key to weight training. So the key is this, the weight should feel kind of challenging. If you feel like you have to struggle in order to curl the weight, then it's too heavy. Then lighten up the weight. Or if you feel like, yeah, this is very easy, I don't even notice what's going on, well then maybe you need to increase the weight. So you can choose from there. Full inhale, full exhale, 2 more. 1 more time. And release. So let's go back to our back row. Soft bend in the knees, that stays. Hinge from the hips so you have neutral spine, and maintain your retraction behind you. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. So you know what, for this next set, I think I decided that weight was a little heavy. So I'll go for my lighter weights to do my hammer curls. Chest is up tall, shoulders stay back and down. But see, you can keep the heavier weights. The key here is you want to be able to control the weight without feeling like you're struggling to curl the weight. We have 4, 3, and 2. Now 1, release. Okay, let's keep 1 light weight. Place yourself in a lunge position. Chest is up nice and tall. Hinge forward. We're going to do 2 exercises. Reach forward and then kick back. So you have shoulders and back, and then you have triceps. Reach forward, kick back. Now at the same time, you're bracing in from the center, keeping your weight very even on both legs and maintaining the front knee on top of the ankle and not pressing forward towards the toes. 3 more. And 2. 1 more time. And press back and release. Let's do the other arm. Again, lunge position, change legs, hinge forward, kick back, press forward, and back, press forward. Inhale and exhale. And out. Bracing in from your center, using your breath as you move. 3 more. Here's 2. And last 1. Out. Push forward. Let's do the other side. 1 more time. Chest is up. Lunge position. Nice soft bend in the knees. Hinge forward. Reach forward. Kick back. And forward. Kick back. Full inhale, full exhale. 3 more. Here's 2. 1 more time. And reach. Okay, last arm, let's go. We've got this. Nice and soft on the knees, hinge forward. Reach forward and kick back. Forward, kick back. Full inhale, full exhale. Already sweating. And in, out. 3 more. Keeping the neutral spine. 2. 1 more time. And out, bring yourself down. So coming down to the floor, this is actually a great time to grab some water as well. Let's keep our weights close by. Starting with just both legs straight out. Chest up nice and tall. Now if you feel like you're hunched over, because you might not have the flexibility in your hamstrings, which is okay, simply roll up your towel or a mat, sit on it so that you elevate your hips just a little bit off the ground, and you'll notice that you'll be able to sit taller. From there, hinge forward and hold. And release, cross 1 foot over into a figure 4 and hinge. Now knee into the chest and rotate. And the other side. Deep breath, exhale. And knee in and rotate. And release. So let's start off with one of my favorites, the push-up. So your hands are off the mat. Your chest lands in between both hands and your hips are down, creating more or less of a straight line from the knees to the tip of the head. Now from here, bend your elbows 90 degrees and up. So you want the elbow to land right above the wrist. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch back. And bring yourself forward. So reaching for the lighter weights and sitting up. So if this bothers your knee, you can actually roll your mat up to place it on your knees, or you can just sit in a different way. Now, body is up nice and tall, shoulders are back, regular bicep curls. I want you to think of the muscle as you curl. Shoulders stay back and down. Full inhale, full exhale. Four more. 3, and 2, now 1. Drop those weights or place them to the floor. Hands are out. Your chest lands in front of your hands, so you feel like you have all your body weight in your hands, and bend from there. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back in a child's pose. Taking both weights in hand, sitting up nice and tall, and curl from there and down. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Five more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep those off to the side. Bringing your dumbbells off to the side as well, the bigger ones. And now, bring yourself all the way to your back. Let's start with just the knees into the chest. And release. So starting with your heavier weights, right at the top, I want you to think about pushing your knuckles to the sky so the wrist is straight. Shoulders are pressed into the mat, and then open out 90 degrees. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Two more. One more time. And release. Weights go down. Taking the lighter weights this time. Arms are up. So same thing with the wrists. Knuckles up, shoulders into the mat. This time, elbows come down by your sides and push straight up from there. Inhale one way, exhale the other. And remember, the goal here with the weight is you want the weight to feel slightly challenging, but not so challenging that you're struggling to move the weight. And if it doesn't feel challenging at all, then I need you to increase your weight. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weights. Let's go for the bigger ones. Knuckles to the sky, open wide, 90 degrees, and up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower those weights. Let's go for the other ones. Arms up, knuckles up, and elbows down. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weight. Now, hands behind the head and simply hover off the floor. So that's like lifting your head about an inch. From there, I want you to feel the weight of your head in your hands and take all of your awareness now to your rib cage. So feel the ribs are slightly open. I want you to squeeze them closed and then slightly open and squeeze closed. Because you are contracting from the ribs and you're moving them in and down, that in turn lifts your upper body off the ground, not your arms. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees into the chest. And release. Let's take one light weight. Arm goes up, knuckles to the sky again, but this time bring the dumbbell towards your shoulder and then lift up. So you're aiming your elbow up. This upper part of the arm does not move. And as you extend your arm up, you'll feel the tricep contract. Both shoulders are pushed into the floor. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Arm up, shoulders into the mat. Press down and up. Full inhale, full exhale. Deepening the breath. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weight, hands behind the head, just hover off the ground. Your awareness to the rib cage and squeeze and release. Inhale and exhale. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's do our tricep one more time. Arm goes up, knuckles to the sky, and towards the other shoulder and straight up. Keeping the upper arm in one spot and feeling your tricep contract when you extend the arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arm goes up, shoulders back, press down and up. Full inhale, full exhale, focusing on that feeling of the muscle contracting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower the weight. Bring yourself over, back to all fours. So starting out simply by balancing your weight here. From this point, extend your right leg back and your left arm forward. And you want to feel that both hips are parallel to the floor. And once you feel steady, Then lift and lower about an inch, not very big. Your goal here of the exercise is not necessarily the lift, it's holding your body as controlled as possible, working the muscles of your erectors. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side, and up. Brace in from the center. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. Hold here. And so I lift back up, arms come up. Think of the shoulders. They go up to the ears and down and back. Up to the ears, down and back. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Back to all fours. Find your center point. Now extend the right leg, left arm. Both hips are parallel to the floor. And lift. Inhale and exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Lift up. Bracing in and use your breath. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. And bring yourself back up, arms up. Think shoulders, they go up to the ears, back and down. Up to the ears, back and down. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Shake those arms out. Okay. Placing yourself in a tricep push-up position, which means your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Tailbone is down, so it's a nice straight line into the shoulders. Now, pull in from the abdominals. Lower your body, starting with the left arm and right, and left, right. So your left arm leads, and notice if your tailbone wants to go up into the air. I want you to hold your tailbone down so you maintain your neutral spine. It should feel like all your body weight is in your hands. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go for the lighter weights. Chest up tall, elbows are bent 90 degrees, and up and down for shoulder press. Sitting up tall, bracing in from the center. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down, coming back down into your tricep push-up position. This time your right arm leads. So setting yourself down and up. Feeling all of your body weight in your hands. Tailbone is down, bracing in from your center. Two more. 1 more. And come back. Last set. Are you ready? Arms out, chest up and down. Full inhale, full exhale. Bracing in from your center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down. This is another great time to grab some water. Let's bring the big weights in the back. Now, you can sit in any position that feels comfortable. here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work a little bit of forearms, and then we're gonna stretch. So taking the lighter weights, arms out, chest is up, think wrist. Now, take your palms straight up, pull the arms in and down, up and down, up and down. Notice that my forearms stay down on my legs. It's not a large move, it's actually kind of tiny. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower those down, arms out, big circles with the wrist in one direction. Try to exaggerate the circle so you truly feel what's going on in your forearms. And now the other direction, all the way around. And shake your arms out. Let's do that one more time. Chest is up, sit up tall. Pull the thumbs towards you and down. Thumbs towards you and down. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We can put those away. Arms out. Let's take the thumb now onto where your bend of your wrist is and just stretch your fingertips down. Release, stretch them down. Release, now flip your palm over and press the fingertips back. Release, press down, release. Let's do the same with the other side. Fingertips go down, release. Turn the hand around and release, press down and release. Now, again, sitting in any position you want to, give yourself a nice side stretch. Pushing the left hip down as the left arm goes up and over. Now, same thing with the left arm though, and this time take it across the chest with a little bit of rotation. And release. Other side, up and over. And same arm with a bit of rotation. And release. Both legs go out. Chest is up nice and tall. Hinge forward and hold. And as you lift up, left hand behind the head and rotate. And let's do the same side again. Hinge. And rotate. And now we'll focus on the right. Hinge here. Right hand back and rotate. One more time. Hinge. And rotate. And back to center. Crossing one foot over in a figure 4. Big deep breath and exhale to hinge. Now knee up and rotate, aiming back with the left shoulder as far as you can. And staying on the same side. Hinge again, forearm to the ankle. Left arm comes up and back. I want you to feel like you're pushing your tailbone way back, lifting your chest up as you're stretching your arm back. Feeling the stretch in your chest and shoulders. And release. Same with the other side. Crossover, big deep breath. Exhale and hinge. And knee up and rotate. Staying on the side, hinge forward, lower the forearm, right arm up and back. Chest stays up, tailbone back. And release. And again, sitting any way that you feel comfortable, that you're sitting up nice and tall. Let's interlace the fingers, stretch the hands forward, release, and again, stretch. Release one more time. Stretch. This time arms go all the way up. Let them go and let them float down. We're going to do that one more time. Bring the arms in, stretch forward. They go up and let them float down. Now bring the arms in and open wide. Inhale one way, exhale the other. One more time. And cross your arms in for a virtual hug from me to you. And the other side around. And release, shoulders come up, back, and around. Full inhale, full exhale. Hold your shoulders down, look over to the left, and look over to the right. And back to center. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you have a fabulous day. Drink water, eat good foods, just enjoy. Bye for now.